whose lunch looked delicious.
Okay, that is the boy whose lunch.
The sentence that Gustavo said has to be like this. The boy who, that's the boy who stole my pencil.
That's the boy who steals the pencil. Yes, that is with who. But I need one more with whose. I need one more with whose. Okay, with the possessions. Okay.
With
Whose.
whose is used to possession.
Yes, whose is used for possession. Say your name, you want to participate, or I'm going to choose someone else. Okay?
Mister, with who or with whose?
Whose? This
Okay.
one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Andrea, can you tell me one? Andrea, turn on your microphone. Tell me one, please. With whose using
Me,
that. Okay.
Mister, I know it.
Okay, Dulce, say it.
No, I know.
Dulce.
Quickly.
Natalie. This is the boy who's lent me his pencil. No, it's not correct.
It's not correct because
It's not correct.
who is used for
It's for
possession.
protection.
And she is using who.
Listen, guys, remember, guys, we are with who's this one.
Natalie.
Mister,
Who's?
Okay,
Natalie.
Me.
Yes, Natalie.
I am the girl whose house is the most bigger.
Okay, the most bigger doesn't exist. How do you have to say it?
Most big.
No. What is the correct way to say?
Bigger, mister.
Most.
No.
You don't have to say most. Bigger. Only say bigger.
No, listen, guys. I am the girl. Repeat it. I am the girl.
I am the girl whose house is the
More.
No. Is the.
Most.
is the
Don't listen what Carlos Zapag said. Okay. Say the correct way. I'm going to let you turn on your microphone. Only you. Okay. Let me say, Natalie. Okay. Turning on. Okay. I am the girl who.
I am the girl whose house is the most.
No, we don't have to use most. Remember what do we add at the end of the superlative? What do we add in the short adjectives? What do we add at the end of the adjective to make it superlative? Remember? Do you remember that?
No.
Do you remember what do we do with the comparatives? What do we add at the end of the short adjectives to make it comparative? How can you say that Carlos is not as taller as Morales? As tall as Morales. How can you say that making comparison with comparative adjectives? How can you say it?
We add er
Yes, we add er where? Where do we add it?
at the end
At the end of
the word.
Of the word of the adjective, okay? When we want to make it comparative and the adjective is short, we add er at the end of the adjective. And if we want to make it superlative, what do we add at the end of the short adjective? Remember?
Is
Can someone help to Natalie, please? You can turn on your microphone and say your name to help her.
Carlos.
Carlos, what do we add at the end?
Yes.
Carlos.
Repeat it, Carlos.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And is biggest.
Repeat it. Yes.
Mister,
Is
I have one,
EST.
mister.
Las letters. Y missing the last letter.
EST, mister.
Okay. EST. EST. So how would be
Is
the
biggest.
correct word?
Biggest.
Biggest. Okay. Biggest. Can you tell me, please, the sentence again, please, Natalie, using the correction that we made?
I am the girl whose house is the
Mister,
biggest.
I have one.
Okay,
I have one, mister.
I am the girl whose house is the biggest. Okay. Okay.
Mister, I have one,
Yes.
mister, me gustavo.
Say it. Say it.
The who still to Carlos the last day? No,
Repeat it. What do we say?
it was. Wait. It was. Someone steal me. No, mister. Continue. I will say you. I will say you later.
Try to order your idea and then you
Mister.
can tell. Okay?
Yeah, mister.
So
I
let's
will
continue,
say.
guys. So now we will
Mister.
continue with
Me.
with the defining relative clause that. Okay, tell me one example. Say your name with the defining relative clause that.
Jose.
Jose, okay. Say it. Hurry up. If I say your name, you have to give me the example, okay? Anderson, give me the example with the defining relative clause that. Okay?
Yes, that.
Yes.
Yes.
Mister, me
That
Carlos.
is
I have
that. That is the boy that was running yesterday.
Okay, the boy
No, mister.
What?
That is using
that
things.
we use that. Remember that we are going to use
Carlos,
that
mister.
to refer to an object, okay? Repeat it,
Yes.
Anderson. Remember that
That
we use
Carlos.
that is the pencil.
okay, the pencil. Continue.
The pencil that is color green.
Okay, the pencil that is
Mister.
color green. Continue. The pencil that is color green.
In the book.
Repeat it. Repeat all the sentence. The pencil that is color green.
The pencil that is color green in the book.
Is in the book.
Is in the book.
Mister, can I read?
Okay, say the other one, Garay.
Mister, can I say one?
Yes, with that.
This is the computer that I use to enter to my class
Okay, this is
of
the
grammar.
computer that I use to enter to my class. Excellent. Okay, now we are going to
Of grammar.
Mister, I have it.
Okay, say it, Gustavo.
It is the last day they steal me, but that was the person who's invited to Carlos to eat ice cream.
That is not
What
correct.
is that?
That is not correct.
No, look. Remember, I'm going to explain you guys.
Whose
Remember, pay attention, Gustavo. So listen. We use the word who when we want to refer to someone. For example, to say, I can tell you, Carlos Garay is the student who always join to the class. Okay? Carlos Garay is the student who always join to the class. I am using the word who to give extra information and essential information about Carlos. Okay. Also, I can say Juan is the friend, or Juan is my friend who plays soccer. Juan is my friend who plays soccer. Okay. I am giving extra information about Juan. For that reason, we use who, the defining relative clause who. With whose, what happened with whose? Whose, we are going to use it for possession. When we are talking about possession, we are going to use the word whose. What does it mean? Gustavo, if you have a soccer ball, okay? If you have a soccer ball and I want to say, for example, that is, let me see. That is Gustavo, whose soccer ball is beautiful, okay? That is Gustavo, whose soccer ball is beautiful, okay? I am not referring to you directly. I am referring that, or I am giving the information that you have a soccer ball that is beautiful, right? Also, I can tell you that is the friend of Carlos whose backpack is color red. Okay, that is the friend of Carlos whose backpack is color red. Okay, look, the possession, what I am saying, that is the boy that is friend of Carlos and his backpack is color red. That is everything that I am saying. Okay, and I am identifying the boy by the backpack. Okay, so imagine that Carlos and his friend is walking in the street. Okay, Carlos is going with his backpack that is color blue, and his friend that is his friend is going with the backpack color red. Okay, so how can you identify who is Carlos, and how can you identify who is the friend of Carlos? We are going to say, imagine that you ask me, hey, who is that boy? Or who are those boys? Okay, so I can tell you, that boy whose that boy whose backpack is color red is the friend of Carlos, whose backpack is color blue. Look, I am identifying them with the colors of the backpacks. Okay, look, that boy whose backpack is color red is the friend of Carlos, whose the backpack is color blue. Okay, I am saying that Carlos has the backpack color blue and the friend of Carlos has the backpack color red. Okay, do you understand now that part? Do you understand better that part? Yes? Okay, so we will continue now with the two last examples. Tell me the two last examples of where, okay? Two examples with where. Say your name.
Example,
Me, Carlos.
where, mister?
Remember that we are saying defining relative clauses, okay?
Carlos.
Listen, Carlos.
Relative clauses, mister.
Yes, we are with the relative clauses. You don't have to tell me WH question because we are not with WH question, okay? We are with
Mister. With where or what word?
with where, yes, with where.
Okay.
Remember, using the defining relative clause context, okay?
Okay. Wait, I will say.
Me. I will tell you one. This is the park where I play with my friends.
Okay, this is the park where I played with my friends, okay? Excellent. This is the park where I play with my friends, okay? Another one?
Where?
One more?
Where it refers to places.
Repeat it.
Where's my pen?
Where is used to
Don't
refer to
say
places.
question, don't say question. You don't
Where
have to say
is
question. Where is my pencil is not, is a question, guys. So,
Natalie,
yes,
Mister,
nothing. One.
where is it referred
this is
to places?
Mm-hmm.
this is the place where I lose my cell phone.
This is the place where
I lose.
I lose. Where is the past of lose?
Lost.
Lost. Lost. Okay, repeat it.
This is the place where I lost my cell phone.
Okay, this is the place where I lost my cell phone. Excellent. Okay, guys, so let's continue now with the other one. We are going to continue with the next topic, that is non-defining relative clauses. We don't have too much time, but we are going to try to write the topic in the day, right? What day is today, guys? What day is today?
Today
Yes.
That
Today is
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 Monday.
Monday,
Monday.
29.
Mr.
29.
Monday.
Mr. No. Today is Monday, June
Okay, June.
29, 2020. 2020.
Okay, so that topic is the non-defining relative clauses, guys. Review
Which, where,
of
who, whose.
non. These are non. Look, non.
The house of Carlos
Non-defining relative clauses. Okay,
and when I
write the topic, guys.
house
Non-defining relative clause. Okay, that is the topic. A review of non-defining relative clauses. Okay, do you write it? Do you finish, guys? Do you write it? Yes. So let's continue, guys. So the non-defining relative clauses. When do we use the non-defining relative clauses? And do you know what are the non-defining relative clauses? Say your name if you want to participate, guys.
Mister, we only have 1 minute.
Yes, don't worry. We're going to work in that minute. Okay, we're going to wait. Work as much
No,
as.
Mister, we have 9 minutes.
Okay, hurry up.
9 minutes.